Well, hello there, friends. Really easy recipe today. A little shrimp with a garlic creamy sauce. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you exactly how to make it. Remember, if you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell. Stay tuned. We're going to make it right now. Well, hello there, friends. Very simple recipe today. We're going to make a shrimp with a little garlic sauce. Really simple. I'm going to fancy it up a little bit, but no big deal. All right, so I got my shrimp. You know, I like to use the black tiger shrimp, friends. They don't look very good when you buy them. They look gray like this, right? See, look black, gray. They're called black tigers, and for a good reason. They look like a tiger stripe, right? Stripe. But they cook this beautiful pink, white, and they're firm. I love them. If you can get them, great. If you can't get them, get a white shrimp, get a pink shrimp, get whatever you want. Those size right there that I'm using are called U15. That means it's 15 to a pound. And what I do is I cut them slightly so they can stand like this, you see? Right there, like this. So they look kind of pretty on the plate, okay? Cut them however you want them. Don't worry about it. All right? I got my oil hot, and I'm gonna saute them. I'm gonna get a nice Maillard reaction on the outside of it. Get some nice caramelization for flavor, and then we'll put them here. We'll finish cooking them in the sauce. I'm also gonna make a little couscous. Couscous is just a pasta. It's not a grain, and it's just a big round pasta right there. And we're gonna cook it with some vegetables and all that. This is called Israeli couscous, and we love it. It's a big grain. If you can get that, great. If you can't get that, get some orzo, mamma mia, orzo, get some, any grain that makes you happy. Don't worry about it, okay? Barley is great also. You can do so many grains. Or rice would be perfectly fine. All right, first thing we're gonna do, friends, we're gonna cook the shrimp. We're gonna put them in the oil. My oil is hot, 365. I thought it was. Let's see. Oh, it's not quite. Okay, so we're gonna wait a little bit. You know what we'll do? We'll talk, because you don't want to put them in a cold pan. We're going to put them in a hot pan. We're going to talk about the mise en place really quick, friends. I got some shallots that I'm going to use for the couscous and the shrimp. I got garlic. I got parsley. I got chopped tomatoes. I got a little bit of cream at the end. I got white vermouth. You can use white vermouth. You can use white wine, whatever makes you happy. And I got my beautiful pesto olive oil, which is what I have in the pan right now. You can use a garlic olive oil. You can use a plain olive oil. It doesn't matter. Use whatever makes you happy. And then we got some bell pepper chops for the couscous, okay? We're going to get into that in a minute. Now I can hear the oil. I know I'm ready. Yeah, you see? You want to hear that? You want to hear that, friends? So what happens is we're just going to saute them flat first. And then when they start opening, we're going to put them in the other way to cook the inside, okay? So I'm just doing a few, making just a couple of appetizer. Really simple. You see, we cook them. You want to hear that sound, friends? So what I did is I clean them. And then I dry them. Really important, you want to dry them. You don't want them to be too wet, right? So, we're going to put salt and pepper on them. No big deal, you know, salt and pepper, that's it. You know what, let's put some crushed black pepper. There's some crushed black pepper here, friends. So we got a nice texture. And we really want to get that caramelization on the shrimp. You smell it. I love that smell. I love that smell. You see, look. Really simple, eh? You can see it. Look at the color. It's amazing, isn't it? See how fast they do it? The last thing you want to do, friends, is overcook a shrimp. Now, as much as you don't want to overcook a shrimp, I don't like it when they undercook the shrimp either. Sometimes you go to places and they're so afraid to overcook the shrimp, to undercook the shrimp, then they overcook or the other way around. I don't like it either way. I like it perfect. So, you see how quick that goes? Look at this guy, boy. Yeah, I cut it a little too much. That's what happens when you cut it too much. I mean, it's okay. If we want, nobody's really looking to be perfect looking here. So you see, look, I got this caramelization. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I mean, I'm done. I'm going to finish cooking them in the sauce, so don't worry. All right, so very simple here, friends. This is really simple. We're going to put a little shallots. If you don't have shallots, use onion. That'll be fine. Fine, onion. Not to worry, I'm going to get a wooden spoon. And right there, my friend, look, very simple, eh? We're going to put a little bit more olive oil, yeah? Just a little bit more, and then at the end, we'll finish it up with butter. Oh, yeah. So, it smells wonderful. Let me get this thing going over there for the couscous. We'll do the same thing. I'm going to do it 2 at the same time, okay? And... all right, so far, there are shallots right there. We're going to put the shallots also for the couscous. All right? Very simple. Look at this dish, friend. A child could do this. As long as you help him with the mise en place, please. Mise en place is all it's all about, right? Okay, so the shallots are going to cook really quick. I think it's time to add a little bit of butter. And then we're going to add a lot more than that at the end. We don't want to do it too soon, otherwise it burns. Huh? For the couscous, a little bit of peppers. I cut them very small, you notice? We call it a brunoise, that cut. Lower the heat. We call it a brunoise cut because the grain of couscous are very small, right? And I don't want to put a piece of bell pepper, then it's bigger, otherwise it overwhelms. It's all about texture, remember, it's all about texture. All right, so put a little garlic in there, friends. Shallots first, then garlic. Everything is the right order, right? You all know that. All of you that have been watching my channel a lot, you've learned a lot. And I'm so happy. I read the comment. I try to read them all. Sometimes it's difficult. Look, a little wine here. You can put a vermouth. You can put a white wine. And if you don't have alcohol, nothing wrong with that. I highly recommend you try it. And put little tomatoes, friends. But if you don't drink it, you don't drink it. Right? Little chopped tomatoes. All right, we're going to save a couple for later. All right, chopped tomato. That's the base for our sauce. Let's let the wine or the white vermouth reduce. This right there, my friends. Look at this. Bell peppers are so small, they cook in no time at all, right? Now we're going to put a little couscous in there. Let's put the whole thing in there. All right, and now, all of a sudden, look. All of a sudden, friends, I love to do it in a wok because the wok makes it easy to be gentle. If you don't have a wok, you want to make sure, friends, you take a spatula and you're gentle, eh? Be gentle. All we want to do is get it hot. So, put a little butter in there. Here you go. Turn the heat off. A little parsley in here to make it pretty. Let's turn the heat off. It's done. You see, what I want to do is just get it hot. That's all. And I got it hot. I'm done. All right, so now what are we finishing this with, friends? A little bit of cream. Okay, a little salt and pepper. Let's put a little more with that black pepper. I love the granulated black pepper. Let's put a little parsley in there. And we're going to let that reduce, friends. Then we're done, believe it or not. All we got to do now is adjust seasoning. Now, you can add a little anisette in there. You can have fun with it, you know, just have a little fun. Remember, it's only cooking, friends. And we're going to cook it. We're going to finish the shrimp in the plate. See? This is why they're not overcook them. You got it, right? You understand the whole thing, friends? That is now why I did not overcook them. They barely cooked. You see, you can see we're going to finish to cook them in a sauce. Oh, yeah, baby. This is going to be delicious. And we're going to finish it with butter. All right, let me take all that stuff out of here so I can make a plate where this is finished cooking and I'm done. So, two presentations we can do, friends. We really can do two things here. We can make it very simple. Put the couscous in the bottom and put the shrimp on top and it'll be delicious. Oh, if we have a special dinner party with a special person, then we want to impress because it's a special romantic dinner or something. There's nothing wrong with that. You want, yeah, you want to turn the heat off, friends. Turn the heat off. Put a little butter in there. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Let the butter melt, but turn the heat off. Turn the heat off, you see? If you don't turn the heat off, the butter is going to separate. All right, now let's make a plate. Like I said, we can do it simply or we can make it a little more fancy. Make it a little more fancy. We take a ring. We take a little couscous in here, friends. Right, we put it right in here. Just like this. Just like this. If you don't have a ring, yeah, you have it. It's a cookie cutter. Just a regular cookie cutter. Anybody got a cookie cutter. All right, put it in there. Right? Don't worry too much about it. Come back over here, you. You, come back over here. Now, the secret of keeping this ring nice, my friends, is to pound it a little bit. Now, don't pound it too much because you don't want to squeeze the grain, you see? Right? But if you don't do that, they're not going to stay together, you see? So what you do, you take something to pound them in and just give it a little weight in here. Don't be squeezing them too hard. Otherwise, they'll, and then what you do, friends, you take the shrimp right there, and you put them like this, and you're going to take the ring out, and they're going to move a little bit, but you do it slowly, that's all. You see? Put them like this. So then we have a decent plate. Take the shrimp out, the ring out. You see, now we have a ring, and it's nice looking. It's no big deal, right? And then you take the sauce right there, my friends. Just like this, you see, look. And you put it on each shrimps like this, friends. You can put a lot more if you want. You put a lot less if you want. I'm just trying to show you how to make it kind of nice, and it's no big deal. All it is a cookie cutter. And voila, my friends. We are done. Bon appetit. What do you think? Very simple. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to eat the one that looks kind of funny. Oh. 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 Very hot, my friend. I don't know why I do this, but I burn myself. Folks, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again real soon.